And that stuff never happened either with me and BB.
That wasn't true.
Yeah,
What were they
I
depicting?
haven't been crying in the Oval Office. We're if anything, it should have been the opposite. All of that should have been the opposite. They don't have a missile system that shoots out Stark technology, whistling birds.
Well, I'd like to think they don't, but I don't know what to
They
trust
don't have
anymore.
that, Brad.
You
They
know
don't
everything they have.
they don't have anything like that.
Well, let's watch this one and see if there's anything they can reveal about.
Well, this one's a vertical.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You crossed the ocean just to find your granny. Sacrificed your own boys for a lie. Listen. Yeah. Yeah. Make America great again. Yo, Tails, this shit crazy. Yeah, make America great again now. We will see what happens, yeah. Watch this. Sacred defense, we protecting the soil. While you sacrifice soldiers to pay for your spoil. You once we ran the globe, sitting on your throne. Now we turning every base into a bed of stone. It's a slaughterhouse, a trap you couldn't see. Welcome to the graveyard.
Jim Carrey once.
Shit. Why do that?
Yeah. Oh, that was
You crossed the ocean just to find your grave.
yeah.
The secrets are leaking. The pressure is rising. Rap you couldn't see.
So-
Welcome to the graveyard of your vanity. The secrets are leaking. The pressure is
It
rising.
looks like semen in his face.
We locked on the
Is it?
target.
Are they saying
And
I'm
now
not
you
the
are
cooking?
hiding. LOSC. Yeah, we screaming
Oh,
at your
that's
name. Send them to the slaughter. You the only one to
We're
blame.
sending a
Bleeding
looper
for a
rocket
bucket while you
over there.
shaking in your
We're
sweet.
sending a looper rocket.
Taste the ass of
Oh, that's a
defeat.
good question.
Yeah, number one loser. I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. They're the losers.
Well, it is here. Look at all these cards here. They're all joking.
Yeah, we scrolling at your name. Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a bucket while you shaking in your sweet. Taste the ass of defeat. Yeah, we spelling at your name. Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a bucket while you shaking in your sweet. Taste the ass of defeat. Fighting in your soul, hiding Epstein's ghost. You sent your boys to die on the bloody coast. Not a revenge for the leader's blood is purely mine. Every drop of his blood is a missile on the line. You thought you took him out. Thought the fire was dead, but another common name is standing ahead. Yeah, you strike one down, we just shatter your brain. We put another in the leg. Common name again. The secrets are leaking. The pressure is rising. We locked on the target. And now you are hiding. Yeah, we spelling out your name. Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a puppet while you shaking in your sweet. Taste the ash. Yeah, we spelling out your name. Send them to the slaughter, you the only one to blame. Bleeding for a puppet while you shaking in your sweet. Taste the ash of defeat. Sacred defense of the homeland.
I gotta say, this is hilarious. I'd really like to be mad about it, but it's too catchy and fun.
It's a catchy song, isn't it? It sticks in your. I mean,
LOSCR.
yeah, you're gonna be dreaming about it. That it's very. That's part of the whole idea. It's like it meets people in the culture that they enjoy.
But if anything, they're the losers.
I mean, you were on top of that like poker table, stomping your feet and crying.
That wasn't really me though, Brad. That was the Lego.
Was there any? But is there any truth to what the Lego displayed? Do you cry semen?
I don't cry semen, Brad.
Can you prove that?
Yeah, I can. No, because I don't cry. I'm too much of a man to cry, Brad.
So that's exactly what someone who cries semen would say.
Oh, come on. I'm not crying semen. I gotta say though, you're looking a lot more professional these days with the clean haircut, the shirt with the sleeves on it. You got a nice backdrop. You're no longer in inside of an RV or something with the Star Trek background, when you were
You're right. I
shooting
don't do that. I'm not in the Star Trek ship anymore.
when you were shooting out of that RV.
I had to live
You had
off
to
the grid
live
for a
in the
little while.
trailer park for that short time.
Trailer park. You think I lived in a trailer park?
Well, not everybody can can live in
Mar-a-Lago?
Mar-a-Lago. Yeah.
You just consider everything that's not Mar-a-Lago a trailer park, Mr. President.
Well, or a tower, a Trump tower. They're very nice. You should come stay in one sometime.
I would love to if you don't have hidden cameras there. I'm worried.
Evening, Brad and Mushach Ben Orange.
Ryan he has another name for it, Marapedo. Is there any? Have you ever called it that?
That's not true.
Well, we're gonna have the Epstein story in here in a second after we go. Let's see. I think there's one more of these. Okay.
Investigations take a long time.
What's going on? What are you talking about? You talking about the Epstein investigation?
Yeah, investigations take a long time.
Are you guys still investigating Epstein?
Yeah, we're investigating everything. We're still investigating the election, and
The 2020 election.
yeah,
You're
the
investigating
pandemic.
like literally everything.
That's what I told everybody. Have you not been? Nobody's been keeping up. We got to trust the plan.
Mr. President, I don't think
We're
we can go
in
back to.
we're in the eye of the storm right now.
But that whole idea of QAnon was to frog march the pedos, though. So that's a different kind of plan you're trusting.
Look, there's all kinds of this is 4D chess.
I mean, it's 40 something. So I just opened my document again that closed randomly, and it's like in the corner of my screen. I can see like a fraction of it. Are you having Joe Kent hack my computer right now? Do you know who Joe Kent is?
Of course, I know who Joe Kent is, Brad,
Who is he? Why did he leave your administration?
because some people just got to go.